Rudolph's journey began in a place far from the warm embrace of a loving home. He was the last surviving pup of a pedigree mother who had been subjected to a life of misery. The not-so-good-hearted people who owned her saw her as nothing more than a breeding machine, churning out litter after litter of puppies for profit. She was kept in squalid conditions, her once glossy coat now matted and dull, her spirit broken. When the inevitable happened, and Rudolph's mother passed away due to the harsh life she had endured, the people who had exploited her decided they no longer had any use for her last remaining puppy. Rudolph was left alone, vulnerable, and in desperate need of care and nourishment. It was at this critical juncture that fate intervened in the form of a kind-hearted man named Samuel. He scooped up the fragile bundle of fur, whose battered build and spotted coloring made him resemble a peculiar cross between a calf and a piglet. Samuel brought Rudolph to his modest cottage, where he nursed him back to health with the gentlest touch and the most nurturing care. Under Samuel's devoted care, Rudolph began to flourish. As Rudolph grew stronger, Samuel knew it was time to find a forever home for the little pup. He began to search for potential owners who would provide Rudolph with the love and care he deserved. However, as word spread about Rudolph's availability, some suspicious individuals began to emerge on the horizon. They expressed a keen interest in Rudolph's pedigree, an interest that went beyond the ordinary desire to adopt a dog. Samuel's instincts told him something was amiss. He had rescued Rudolph from a life of exploitation and suffering, and he would not let the puppy fall into the wrong hands. He discreetly investigated these individuals and soon uncovered their sinister motives. They weren't interested in Rudolph's well-being or happiness, they saw him as nothing more than a means to profit. Just as Rudolph's mother had been seen before. With a heavy heart and a fierce determination to protect Rudolph, Samuel turned these unscrupulous individuals away. He would not let them lay a finger on his beloved companion. Finally, after a patient and thorough search, Samuel found the perfect family for Rudolph. They were a kind-hearted couple who had always dreamed of giving a home to a puppy in need.